So I guess the preamble for my team. Gonna go over our games that we played. Hopefully figure out what kind of went wrong during the week. You know, look for spots for improvement. Side goal, hopefully this will personally help me as well. A couple years back when I was coaching one of our lower ranked teams, you know, I kind of felt my overall gameplay was a lot better just because I was watching a lot of Rocket League. So yeah. Also the disclaimer, don't take anything what I say in here personal. Somewhere along the line we'll probably hit upon some of my pet peeves in Rocket League, but you know, and also I probably tend to be the most hardest on myself, so you know, take it with a grain of salt with someone who's, you know, quotes themselves as saying, I could probably teach you defense, but can't teach you how to put the ball in the back of the net. First two games notwithstanding. So I think our comms were okay here. Say that right as they score. Yeah, I did not realize Octo was under me. Player cam. That's what I want. So that might be on me. It just also might just be on team chemistry. Like I saw Octo in front of me. So I figured they were going to go. I was wrong. Like I said, our comms were okay, but probably not where they need to be. It's just pretty much a straight up kickoff goal, isn't it? Yeah. Just want to take a look at this. So I think already in the series we, just from what I've seen here, and obviously what I know, we got beat by the better team. Like, I'm not even sure if there's a scenario where we win the series. I mean, maybe in 6+ weeks we, play enough together, we may have a chance to beat them. I mean, I have to give props also to the opponents here too. I say that as we score, but goes in their zone. Follow it. I mean, that's always tough to figure out. Should the third person go? I'd like to see Prime's view on this. They do a fine job getting back. I mean, I can understand why they went. I inexplicably have 2 goals now. Ball doesn't get the greatest touch. Twisted, pushed up. I mean, that's always, I think part of I know we had this problem throughout the series, but kind of like what happened there for our opponents is they kind of got stacked up. You know, and we punished them. Like, third person has to be really careful about playing solo queue support as third man. Yeah, like we got caught up there. See this from Cosmic. Cosmic's playing third. Okay, then yeah. Probably just need a little bit more discipline as a team, as third person. I mean, I can understand Cosmic pushing there, like Octo's turned around and then cuts. So I should not have gone there. Flip of Doom. Which kind of falls under the category of unforced errors. So yeah, kind of a rough game one. So I guess really the big saying in IGL is, or probably across the board, is game ones don't count. I like to say the only thing that matters in game one is the result. That looks like a bad touch. So let's see, ball comes in. I take that back. Just a mistouch. Probably really had no chance at that. I managed to avoid hitting crossbar. I've noticed from both sides we both like doubling up. So obviously comms are not as good as they should be for either team. But again, our opponents were basically just outplaying us. They were better. Okay, what happened there? Should I have gone for this? Probably not. But I saw Cosmic backwards, so decided to do the follow-up. Oh yeah! This is our Blame Octo moment. Octo just respawned back into the game. His game crashed. So this is just probably just spawn. Because this feels like Octo was getting his bearings, figuring out where he spawned, and go for boost, but like the problem is, spawns in, I don't know, I'd probably just say take the extra half second or whatever, see what's happening with the play before committing. Nice try by Octo. Cosmic probably could have done a little bit better job with just turning in. So I said after game one that for our keep the pressure, you know, offensive rotations, we might want to shorten them up, you know, and avoid going far back corners. You know, just looking to hit pads, you know, so Cosmic kind of did it there, but just kind of missed everything along the way, so It is what it is. I could have touched that better. It was off folic, wasn't it? Those are really dangerous defensive touches. The old backwards catch. And I was trying for something ridiculous there. Actually, I think what I was trying to do was just drop the ball, stop it on the back wall and just drop it down. So, what happened? I'm just probably slow on the rotations. Well, all three of us are up. Yeah, again, this is probably where just doing this or coming in like that for Cosmic might have given a better chance to save the ball. I mean, I guess technically I did drop the ball down to Octo. We didn't necessarily get a really good get some touches in the offensive zone, and he just countered us brilliantly. There's another wonderful touch by me. Well, I got a 50 there. Man, I'd have to go back and listen to the comms for that. So I feel like based on placement, Cosmic should have assumed that they were third. Yeah, like no, I can understand rushing up. You know, you see me get a, you know, a stop on the 50. So go up there to support, but technically, I mean, I know that Cosmic checked, you know, cams a couple times, so you kind of know Octo's over there, so I guess I would just say is that with anything is that, you know, kind of knowing where your teammates are at. And I guess I'm thinking, given if it was me, I probably would have slow rolled that a little bit. And hung back as third. But I think that's the solo queuer in me, and you know, playing with golden retrievers in ranked. So what happened there? I think I want to look at this just as a whole. Okay, so Volek is trying to pass it. I think that's the right idea. Prime just misses. So for Twisted, Twisted is coming back. Okay, Twisted knows they're third. Yeah, I think that's the old common, I got this, oh no wait, no I don't. So they kind of pushed up a little too far. Oh, that came off the hook too. Yeah, Prime just missed the ball. So I just decided to shoot just because, like, well, they're both kind of pushed up. I know where their third is. Kind of worked out. I might have actually been trying to pass it and put it up high. That's a nice try from Octo. Okay, that was definitely not as a clear-cut chance as I thought we had off the demo. It's not my best line there either. But I think I knew Cosmic was behind me, so I just trusted. That was probably not a good defensive sequence from us. I didn't help out Cosmic there. That's a good punish from our opponents. Surprised that no one on their side was up for that. Okay, so Volek makes a challenge on Cosmic, which I think is fine. It's kind of a late challenge. Prime's up. Wow, they even missed the side. We can learn something from this. Okay, so Twisted. Twisted might have just better off just standing on the post, not going in the net. So Volk just has to get back. Yeah, that's just trusting your teammates. So Prime. So I can understand Prime having to go for this. Like, your teammates, the third is kind of opposition. So you kind of get priced into, well, I gotta make them do something. And then this knucklehead now has 3 holes. I want to go back to that. So I really dislike those plays. Because I think yeah, we'll take that. Okay, Twisted just couldn't save that. Yeah, that's a classic comms problem. Prime kind of got twisted there. They got the classic BBU double commit there. So if I'm Volk, it's like, well, I got 2 teammates there. Hopefully they won't mess us up. I'll just kind of play third. Volk might actually have been able to save that too. Yeah, it's kind of a double commit forcing a defensive panic there. Again, we'll take it. That was a little too easy. just all caught up. So Twist is taking the kickoff, gets the boost. Falk doesn't get a good touch. Cosmic just kind of rushes the ball. Prime kind of makes a challenge there because they think it's going in. That's completely valid. I think from a defensive standpoint, Prime should have stayed back. So usually if it's me in that situation, I just say, you know, call out, hey, I'm playing center field or whatever. I don't rush up. The logic being is the only way for our opponents to win this game is if we give them the chance to. So just kind of pushing up there, you know, it's kind of dangerous. So I went there because I thought that ball was out of Cosmic's reach. It's a bad catch. Also bad rotation by me. Spam those hoes for the BBU throw. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Octo admitted that was a really bad challenge. Again, you know, having made numerous challenges like this, I sort of understand it. It's like free ball, you know, the golden retriever in you kicks in and says, ball! And you just go for it, but it ends up being a really bad challenge. It is what it is. So I'm not really sure what else to take away from these first two games. Like, I think overall our opponents are still, you know, as far as the series is concerned, you know, they're better than us. So the result they got is completely fair. You know, there's probably a chance to steal a game, perhaps, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, Cosmic can try and come in a little bit more like that. I know Cosmic has played with Octo, so like may know Octo's tendencies a little bit better, or you know, percentage of them getting the ball. But I probably might have come in just a little bit wider, you know, and parked, you know, somewhere in here. And probably still done exactly what Cosmic did, jumped up, backflipped, and they would have scored anyways. But that's what I would have done. Yeah, I make a wide rotation there and take boost because I'm third anyways. Like Octo and Cosmic have basically, in theory, everything covered. I'm obviously wrong, but that's, again, whether deserved or not, that's just me kind of trusting my teammates. Well, this has suddenly become the pick on Cosmic. I mean, I guess just try and get out more. Like either get on the wall here or just bail far side. I don't know if that would have helped her any. I don't mind Octo going for that. Again, that's kind of a dangerous third man, but I don't know. We're down 2-0 in the series. We're down this game. Can understand trying to make something happen. I, of course, turn up because I see Cosmic coming back, and I just... that's not something you can predict. That is the proverbial coffin in the nail. His classic and or miss. Maybe I should have been more patient. It's probably my takeaway from that. We scored 7 goals in the series, and I have 5 of them, and we're down 3-0 here. So not to disparage my teammates, who I'm glad they have more confidence in me than I do, as I'm historically not the goal scorer. I think I said that was a aspirational dive by me coming off the wall. We should have scored that, by the way. You know, chalk it up to whatever, Clangers curse. That pass was me actually probably trying to shoot. I thought I was going to touch that. And that too. Again, that's just a really bad play. I mean, again, we'll take it, but you know, the takeaway defensively is you just gotta control it better. Gotta go up higher. Especially when a team is desperately looking for goals. That's pretty much a gift. And we get swept. I mean, it's fine. It's, you know, It's the first week. There's plenty of time to get these things ironed out. I mean, obviously the takeaway for the team is we've got to shoot better. You know, if this, well, the joke here being that if this was any other Clangers team, like, you know, the shooting percentages wouldn't be that horrendous or even unexpected, but you know, that Ender guy shooting 50% already through week 1, like, you know, I jokingly said in comms after game 2, like, you know, this is unsustainable, me being on top. It's probably not, but like, I think we have to do better with our shots. You know, as always, clean up the rotations, probably clean up our touches, you know, and just kind of calm better, you know, and work with each other. Like, I think we work fine, and as a team, like, we'll grow into each other. So that shouldn't be a problem. You know, and then, like, you know, I say for matches like this, there's no shame in losing to a better team. You know, we just got beat by the better team. Like, there's definitely no we should have won this match vibes. You know, but I'm also a believer in, you know, usually the better team wins the match, regardless of what it is on paper. You know, our opponents made less mistakes than we did. So, you know, I think this was a fair result. So we just got to clean up and get ready for week 2. So, yeah, again, the takeaways are, obviously we got to shoot better, make sure our touches are better, be better on comms, be a little bit better on defense, and get ready for week 2. So that'll go ahead and do it for me. Teammates, I'm always open for questions, so hit me up whenever.